I get comments like this a lot from snowflake Christians. Why don't you say things about other religions? Because I follow the teachings of Jesus and the life modeled by the story of Jesus in the Gospels. One thing you never see Jesus saying is, I need to keep my people happy and their little thin skin soothed. So before I start critiquing my own people, I'm going to critique the Romans and the Samaritans and the lepers and the tax collectors so that my people can feel less oppressed. In John chapter 8, Jesus had an encounter with people from his own religion, and that group of people looked a lot like evangelicals today. They measured their self-righteousness with a list of rules, and then they would make those rules fluid so that they could appear to be of a supremacist religion and look down upon others who didn't fit their norm. Oh, and they believed that political power would help put their religion in charge of the country and make their country great again. And they chided Jesus, we believe, perhaps about the rumors that he was a bastard and not truly Joseph's son. And they said, we weren't born in immorality like someone we know. We are children of Abraham. And they said, and we're correct, right, that you are a demon and a Samaritan. Jesus didn't try to placate them like this commenter is demanding by acquiescing to their desire to be told that their religion is better than others. He simply looked at them and said, if your father were truly Abraham, you would act differently than you're acting now. And he said, your father is the devil. Jesus didn't spend a lot of time equivocating to help the snowflake thin-skinnedness of his own people of race and religion and nationality. He said, if you don't want to be oppressed, stop oppressing others. And then he said, eat my flesh and drink my blood if you want to be worthy of the kingdom of heaven. And it freaked people out. And what he was doing was challenging their belief systems to test their heart. And when your identity, like this person, is built in with a political, religious, social norm structure, when somebody challenges that structure, you just can't take it. And you act like this. But when a human being has a secure identity and they know who they are, they don't have to act like this, because their reality and value and safety can't be challenged by trolls or religious people that want to claim their supremacy, but are controlled by a self-value and a self-love that allows us to love our neighbor as Jesus commanded, as we love ourselves. I don't talk about religions outside of my American evangelical belief system because it's what I know, and I want to challenge the hearts of evangelicals to think, is there any possibility that your worldview is off a bit and might need to be tweaked? And sadly, so often, because identity is stolen by American evangelical religion, they react like this. And by the way, you don't have to be Christian to act like this. Our society is so under the influence of that right-wing religious mindset that it's hard for people not to fall into this category, even when they claim not to be Christian. But when you see the Christian love in comments like this, you know a lot of people are under the influence of that religious mindset.